Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is VP Kicks coming at you with a real versus fake KD6. Now, these are the Volts, which was not an actual colorway, and I do not think was available on Nike ID. And these are the Away 2s. Now, these are from AliExpress, which is a Chinese website for fake sneakers. And these are from the local Villa here in Michigan. Now, first of all, these are a size 10, and these are size 8.5. Which may cause some of the differences, but it's not going to be such a big difference where it's really noticeable. So the first thing I noticed when I ordered these was the swoosh placement. Now if you can see, that's basically touching the upper where the tongue is. In this, you have a gap. Second thing that's wrong with the swoosh is the raised fly wire in here. This is significantly raised from the real ones, and that's a huge difference. And then the fly wire comes up from the bottom, which on this, it just goes through the swoosh. Third, the tongue is significantly different. This is lowered. This is, you can notice that. This tongue, even though it's a smaller size, which means the tongue should be lower, it's higher up. Now, KDs, you all know, the swoosh goes off to the side. And this one almost goes on feet, it almost goes straight up your ankle. Now, one of the other things is the back. As you can see, this is more squared and this is rounded, which is actually a huge difference in the wear of the shoe, especially for a basketball shoe. And if you can get that from the back, you can see too how significantly squared that is compared to the real version, which is rounded. Also, what's wrong with the back is on the real version, where you have the two colors meet, this is raised, and you can almost feel like material in there. This is raised too much, where like literally I can put my nail right there, and that's still taller than my nail. So, and then also, in the inside, the fly wire comes up here, which doesn't come up here. So that's also a big difference in the shoe. Also, the stitching on this is very off compared to the real version. I mean, let's see if I can get the left shoe over here. You can see that the stitching on here is extremely awful compared to the real version. So I guess whoever made this shoe didn't really take the time. Also, if you notice, on the real KD, there's not like a separate piece for this. It kind of just in the shoe. And in this shoe, there's actually like a separate plate for it that comes down, which I've never seen on a KD. Also, the laces, the way these are laced up is significantly different. I guess you want to call it fly wire in here that holds the laces. I've had this rip before on me, which I've never had in the real version, so I was kind of disappointed by that. Also, with the laces, I don't know if you can really see, but in the KD, you have kind of that piece in the tongue. I don't know really what it's called or what it does. I guess just for breathability. But in this, it's like it's not even there. I mean, even though this is black and this is the underneath is yellow so you can see it, it's like not even there. It's just straight tongue. So overall, there's significant differences between these shoes, and I think these are one of the pretty bad fakes. But I mean, if you're just looking for a cheap shoe just to wear around and I mean, nobody's gonna know they're fake on feet. But once you actually get into the shoe, there's a huge difference. So this has been a real versus fake by VP Kicks. Stay tuned for more videos.